welcome back to my channel. Today we are checking out a really strange game. All I know is what it says on the store page, that when you blink you move on to a new scene or something like that. It's a shorter game, so I'm probably going to split this one in two, but I don't know if I'm gonna make an outro for this one and an intro for the next episode. But yeah, it's about like an hour and a half, I guess, depending on how much you blink. I really don't know what this is about, but it's got overwhelmingly positive reviews on Steam, and I've been curious to try this one for a long time, and today we're doing it. So let's get into it. I'm very worried about the blinking part because I feel like I can blink a lot sometimes, and I don't know. I'm worried because I don't like missing things, but that's the whole premise of the game, so it's fine, I guess. This game uses a eye detection as its primary mode of interaction. Select your webcam. Yes. With your camera enabled, the game will capture and track numerical data on your eye blinks to improve your experience. Okay. This data is not saved, shared, or recorded. Yeah, that's fine. If you do not have a camera, yeah, you can play without. But we're gonna play with it. So, are wearing glasses? No. Make sure your face is evenly lit and your eyes are visible. Well, hopefully it is. Maybe it can't track this camera actually, because I'm already using it. Alright, I did not get to do the setup that I want for this game. It's using my camera in this way, so I can't blur or remove the background. I'm just gonna have the green screen behind me. Try blinking on the white symbol? Oh. Okay, I see. Okay. I still am weirded out. When you see a metronome and blink, I'm still weirded out by the blinking thing. You'll jump forward. Okay. Keep blinking. Okay. It's forcing you to blink. Oh, there's something red down there. It's like you want to see what's happening, but you also want to blink. It's kind of weird. I guess I don't need to put my camera anywhere because the game chooses where my camera is supposed to be, so... You know, I guess that's fine, but... I don't like this whole just covering the screen. I would like to enhance my image as well, like if I'm supposed to be here. I want to cover the whole thing, but I can't even zoom in on the camera in any settings, so...
I ask you for your name, but sadly
the only thing I could do was move my screen closer, but...
Hands to shake with.
It's like...
Nose to look down with.
And the lighting is kind of weird. I
We're gonna have to find another way.
It annoys me, but
See,
I'm a perfectionist.
What you'll
so.
find is, even though you're no longer in your body, your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well, look
The
at
blinking
that.
works
You're a
quite nice,
blinking
actually.
genius.
If eye detection doesn't work well, yeah, space it in time to
I knew
recalibrate.
you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves?
Yeah.
I didn't choose any of them. I chose you.
Ooh, I'm special.
See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that.
Okay.
Premonition. A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up.
Okay.
Now you see that tower out there? Big,
Ooh,
scary
yeah.
one. That's where I'm taking you to see
Oh.
the gatekeeper, to be judged.
That sounds scary. Maybe I
I'm
don't
gonna
want to be
present
your
case.
premonition.
Tell her the whole story of your entire life, from proud to stern.
Ah, so that's what we're
She's
doing. We're
impressed.
looking through my
I
life.
get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
So if I've lived a
She
great
may.
life, I can live in that city?
I eat seagull for
What
dinner
about all these
again,
other
and,
people?
You. Well,
You want to eat seagulls for
we don't have to
dinner?
worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
I like your voice. Yeah.
Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. layabouts, unsatisfactory clock watchers. I got some words for you.
I don't think that helps. Oh, it helps. Okay. Look at that tower.
Sorry you had to hear that.
He's also missing an ear.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something.
If I'm trying to look here, it
That's where
slides
you
the camera
commit
back.
your life.
But if I'm looking
You're
here, it
gonna
doesn't
show
do
it
that.
to me.
It's only when I'm
I want to see exactly
trying to
what made you
look
so
further than I can.
absolutely great. So, just think back
yeah,
to the very beginning,
thinking back.
the first thing that you can remember. gonna
That's
send
always
you there.
curious. What's the first things
But
you guys
understand,
can remember?
No matter how much you
I think
like
he's being
it,
like in a
you're
sandbox
not going to be able to stay, all
or
right?
something.
Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time.
Yeah,
Could be a
I'm
second,
scared of that.
could be 5 years.
Yeah, I'm scared of
just
that.
how
I don't
this
want to
thing
miss
works.
anything. I don't want to miss
Alrighty
anything. I'm
then.
already like
I hope he's
thinking
ready
too
for
much
this.
about blinking, and I feel like
now,
I'm gonna blink
the
too
next
much.
time that you blink, I'm going to send you back.
No, I'm not ready.
Don't
Oh, okay. We're
And just
doing it.
try to enjoy it this time.
This time? Okay. I guess you can blink here if you need to like settle your eyes or something, and then you can move over there and blink. Maybe.
Look at that sun.
Because sometimes when I
We've got
blink,
a
it doesn't move
long,
forward
beautiful
because it
day
wants you
ahead
to
of
see
us.
it, so that's also good.
Why are you smiling like that?
So that's.
Mm.
We got an airship. Ooh, we're at the beach. Okay, so maybe it's when that clock thing appears that's when if you blink you move on. Is that Mom?
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Sure. I don't mind that. I love the sparkles.
Spiky plant over there? It's
Yeah.
called an agave.
Hmm.
11 years from now.
Oh no, if I blink now, we're. Fuck! I was gonna not, but I don't want to force it. Yeah, it did slip away.
Days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
Like I want to see it, but I also don't want to
Where's the first
force
page of
it.
My piece.
See, now that I'm aware of it, I'm like, I need to blink, and
Okay.
oh god,
Go ahead, kid.
I hate it.
Look at that. There's your little hand.
Benny, 1 year old.
We have to make him do this.
I'm gonna miss so much. I'm gonna miss so much. I can't like, my eyes. It's early. My eyes are dry. It's gonna be terrible. This. Oh.
Oh, you want to?
But the blinking works really well. It's very It happens quick.
Give it time. I'm sure you'll be better than me soon enough.
I was trying to hold it, but it's fun.
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds
I love that
pretty
sound.
perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
I'm glad they're telling
I
you
like the
when
music.
you're gonna move on,
That's very specific.
like now. And now I suddenly my
also like
eyes
the
just
person
want to
playing
close.
Yeah.
God, this is gonna be terrible for eyes.
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
I love how it's like fuzzy at the edges, like memories are, sort of.
So, do you think he's going?
I wanted
No,
to
it's
hear the
not
rest of that,
derivative.
but
At least I didn't think
Okay.
it was.
Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you?
Right.
No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this
hey,
call.
it's a boat.
Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
I should paint soon. I have painting stuff and I just haven't done it.
Oh, that's.
I want to get more stuff on my walls. Oh,
Hey, we do not throw things in this house. If you're mad that
sorry, Mom. I was not listening. What does that say? Scrapbook. I was like, soup book? Soup book? Ooh.
See? That used to be my piano.
Okay.
My dad gave it to me.
I wonder, like,
He loved music.
obviously you can do this without a
Fled his home
camera,
country
but
just to have a chance to pursue it.
like, who has like webcams that they can play this game with? You'd think it wouldn't be that many people, right?
He made me practice so much.
It's interesting making a
at
game
first.
where probably most people don't have a webcam to play this with, or a camera in any way.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
Is it a dog?
I just don't want him to get attached.
It's a dog.
Richard.
What?
It's a
The
cat.
cutest thing I've ever seen.
Oh my god.
What's wrong with that?
We can't keep him.
No,
Can
no,
we?
I don't want to blink.
I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
I'm not blinking.
No. We'll find someone else.
I'm not blinking, guys.
But
Oh no, I
Well,
should
he's
not have done
here.
that. Just get some more air in the eyes. Ugh. You're cute. Can't play
Now
anything.
play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Oh, he's purring. Oh, he's a cute cat. She's teaching me to play. How can you get somebody an animal to say, I hope he doesn't get attached? It's like, are you kidding me?
There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just
The
want to
cat
jump
makes
up
me
and
feel
down?
happy.
Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one?
There you go.
Very good. Just one note different. That one
If you
sounds
say so.
sad, doesn't it?
Does it?
Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Huh? Hope she's
Sort of
not
like me and
dying.
your little friend on your piano there.
Kitty likes. I don't know if I blinked there, but sure. Kitty likes music, eh?
she was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I
Cheaper
just
than hiring movers.
prayed to God I could somehow keep up.
I think she liked that I was a professor.
Ah,
Give me
so
a
that's
certain-
dad.
Gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
Okay.
God, she dragged me to so many places.
Oh my god, this is a nice travel
Wonderful.
spot. Oh,
Where would
okay,
you
so
wanna go?
they're giving us
Only go to
time if
one.
you don't blink. That's interesting. Grease. See, now it moved away.
Well, just
Choose
remember
Greece.
to put on
Oh.
sunscreen.
Well, I would have chosen Grease. I didn't know I was choosing because I was just focused on not blinking. No, she's not there. Why is she not there? Did she die from a cold? Like I kind of felt like she was gonna die. Maybe she didn't die though. It's just the way he talked about her.
Wait, is that... That's my
Huh?
piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear.
Yeah, I'm just pressing
I mean,
one.
I was a gifted kid, but he's
Mm.
brilliant. We need to get him into serious piano lessons.
Yep.
Sure, but you know anyone who might be a good teacher for him?
What? I mean, in the
The more I not blink, I feel like I need to blink a lot afterwards, you know?
Oh God, I have
Oh,
my interview in
cute.
5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
Oh, you can draw? Hey,
Alright,
look
I
at
already
you.
did.
No, I don't want to blink.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
Okay, you got this. Okay, I think I can blink.
Excuse me,
This is
of
tough.
course, sir. It's
Oh,
all
it
organized
grew
in
up.
folders sitting ready on my kitchen table.
The kitty
They
grew
will
up.
literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning?
Oh, am I better at drawing?
Fine.
Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Wait, did you pee or is that just paint?
When's he coming?
Oh, he's
I'm
resting.
flying out in February.
You know,
remember?
we're gonna see that
You know, I
cat
think
die.
he was pretty
You know
surprised
that,
I could actually
right?
afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
Hopefully it
I
grows
guess that's
old.
true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
How good are we now? Oh, okay.
Cat, no. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby step.
cat-
He's got one eye.
The cat knows when to use the litter box. It's already quite old. Should know how to use it. It does not want to play, which is weird if it's a young cat. But
This is
you know.
called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music. I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Okay.
You know, my father once told me
I don't
When
like
I
this
was
thing.
about your
Makes
age.
me.
the only way to fight
Try not
against
to blink.
time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
Welcome home, Dad.
So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose.
That stresses me out.
If you made a work of genius, I could live on through.
Oh, I stopped her from talking.
For 10 years. Can you believe that?
Where's he been?
I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
If he's coming. Ah, shit. If he's coming here, where has he been? Has he been in prison or something for 10 years? Like, why haven't you seen him in 10 years? I thought I could get away with a blink.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Sure.
Subdivide the time. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3.
Fuck! I wanted to hear
Go,
that.
buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it. Just
I
like
hate
that.
this. I hate it, but I also love it.
Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry,
Oh my god,
buddy.
my mom's, when
Turn
we
around
had
now,
a dog,
so we
she
can
hated
photograph
being
you.
taken pictures of. She knew the moment you had like a phone or a camera or anything and you slightly moved it towards her, she was gone. She for some reason just, I don't know.
I'm just
She knew what you were
really
doing.
behind right now.
Why don't you take photos in
We
the
have very
backyard?
few pictures of when she was alive. God, people who can keep their eyes open for a long time must have done really good at this game. Or done good. It's not like
So you're
this
saying
is
it's
good
a
or
coincidence
bad.
that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure about that?
Thought I
You
was.
didn't,
And that was based on...
you should have neutered her if she was a her.
Say that one more time, sir?
Pee hole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one or the other.
And what was Ernie's?
Yeah, I couldn't really tell.
Well, what are we talking? Still not... He
I
keeps
saw
coloring the
with
grass
kitties.
blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it.
Sometimes I don't think I notice the difference when something happens. Like that, I think our wallpaper changed there? I don't know. Because I don't have time to process before I blink and then suddenly it's gone. No. I don't blink here. What's going on? What's it with this scene? Fuck.
I know, it seems impossible.
I don't wanna
that you
force
could
my
ever
eyes
play
open
something
either.
so complex.
Also, like, since I'm recording this, I'm very focused on my eyes instead of the story. Like it's distracting me a little bit. I can tell that like I can't process because I'm trying to see more, but then I'm focused on my eyes seeing more and not blinking, and then it's kind of a I don't know how well this game works for recording, but you know.
But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
That does not sound right.
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow,
Listen to him, Richard.
that changed.
I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you win.
I'm so focused right now. Alright, I got a break. I got 2 blinks there.
The quiz said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
What's wrong with that?
Thinking outside the
I mean,
box.
everything is wrong with that.
Okay, I might have to recalibrate the eyes, but I'm not hating that I can get a few extra blinks in. See, now it jumped over one.
Congratulations, B. First of many, I'd assume.
Oh, we changed the wallpaper again?
I want that box full by the time I come in there.
So we're growing up. We're giving away our stuff. Why are you on top of that?
House. It's not my
Are we getting a new neighbor?
my house. You have 5 minutes to get down.
So I guess that's our age right now.
My house.
Ooh, plants. She did not like moving here then?
Fall back, you fool. I'll have your head. I'll feed them.
Is she a musketeer?
Hey, you. Yeah,
Hey.
you. Come over here.
I can't move with my feet, right? I can only move.
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
Okay. Okay, I'm walking. I love the view. They live quite close to like the city. Or in the city.
Why are you always out here taking photos?
I have
You know,
no idea.
If you really want to take
I don't
a photo
talk.
of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Chloe!
Oh shoot. I think I gotta go.
Uh-huh.
But, try to take a photo of me running into my...
I was going to? I didn't even notice that I
Play
blinked.
for us.
Oh shit. Oh shit. What if I mess up?
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
But you used to write your own music, right?
Yeah,
Can't blink.
but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Okay, I got a few blinks in
The
there.
class is world history. My name is Mr. Isaac.
Hello,
The
Mr. Isaac.
class will be broken up into
Hey, you.
units. In each unit, we study
Hey.
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
everything you know about civilization.
We're in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other. Do not talk to me ever. Love, Chloe. Is that a joke or not?
This is a quote. I want each of you to write it down. Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it. Oh wow, I just placed it randomly.
Now, I
That's
will go
cool.
on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
Should we show her?
You were.
So those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed, it is.
Ish.
Though I'd prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time. If
You hear that? You can't ignore me any longer. We're boyfriend, girlfriend.
So I guess I'll have to let you live.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted.
Cake!
Half suspected
11. I
himself.
see. Ooh.
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
Consters?
Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
Anything else before we blink? I think I'm getting tired from blinking or not blinking.
You guys to become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Dad just thanked me for hanging out with you? That's a very interesting detail.
It is, huh?
Okay, shut up. I really want this one.
Okay.
Maybe I'll use Tickle Stick.
Hey, that's cool. You become good at drawing. Fuck, I blinked.
It's called a magnet school. It's about an hour
Burton
away in a
Conservatory
town
of
called
Music.
Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with. You know, life
Okay,
can
there's a
take
lot
you
of
to
reading
some
here. That's not happening.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
No. I don't
Sorry,
have any
it's
faith
very
in
shy.
myself.
Oh, not to worry.
I'm
If
a
he's
genius.
as gifted as you say he is, shyness
Yeah.
is no problem.
Apparently, if you're gifted,
Why don't
you
you-
don't talk to people. Some Bach? Bach? Cool.
As you can see, there are some very fast runs in there, and a lot of
Yeah,
stuff
easy
I've not
peasy
taught
for
you
me.
properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try.
So only gifted
See
people
if you
go to
start
that
enjoying it.
special place that the guy was talking about in the beginning.
Just like to see you really rise
cool,
to the
right?
occasion, just this once. I wish I had the option of
If
going
we're
to school
unremarkable,
like that when I was
you could
your
just get
age.
to float.
I wouldn't be working
on
this
the water, I
boring
guess.
job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Crumple?
What
Fuck.
Was that the piece? What is going on with you these days?
Sometimes I don't get to react in time. I didn't mean to crumple it. I guess I hate music, eh? Okay, let's go. And let's remember to
answer that,
blink while we
Ben.
can.
You can talk to your friend after you practice.
No, I want to answer that. Can't answer that. She's strict though. Like she's putting him in this special school and whatever.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What is she obsessed
Like, is
with?
really taking a phone call a bad thing? Like, you can practice after. I won't disobey again. But don't I screw up my relationship with Chloe,
in
eh?
the presence of my aunt, who you remember is
I
the
wish we
goddess
could
of truth
learn
and
about
justice,
this in school.
would weigh
We never
the
really went in
deceased
deep into
soul
these
against the feather,
the newbies and
determining
stuff.
whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed
That's not the
unworthy?
one I wanted. I was trying
Well,
to.
you can see that ugly fur ball
plan
under
that,
the
but-
scale. That is Amamet, and she's got, and yes, that's a she, the head
There
of
we
a
go.
crocodile,
At least that fits.
fur of a
Mr.
lion,
Kid.
and the body of a hippopotamus.
Why is there a thing in front of my
Though
face
I
right
would
now?
not say that to her face. Now,
That's weird.
as you can see, she is ready to devour.
Why is there a thing in
any
front of my
the
face?
deceased who do not pass judgment.
I can't even.
Sort of like
Tell what you-
me with your
you
weekly
wrote.
quizzes.
Excuse me? Game?
So I am not quite sure why I don't hear more frantic scribbling right now.
Ew. Why is he so scared looking?
I don't know. That was weird. That was also weird. Jason Hill audition 1. You got this. B.
reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean, no offense at all. But I don't think you actually really understand what that is.
No.
Interesting. I had to blink there. The way it zoomed in like that. Oh, we're in bed. All right. Oh, we got a Rubik's Cube.
Lights out.
Computer.
You need to be rested for tomorrow.
Is the
Memory
audition
consolidates
tomorrow?
when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Well, a lot of the times when I struggle with a boss and I try it the next day, I usually am better at it when I take a rest. It's like my brain learns while I'm sleeping.
I say turn the lights off, not just Mom.
Turn the light off, dude. Sneak out, try to sleep. Do I feel rebellious? I think this kid is rebellious, to be honest with you. That's the feeling I get from crumpling the paper, not on purpose, and all of that.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus
I either blinked.
now,
No,
okay?
I blinked there, definitely. Are we?
You know,
Are you a
I'm
mummy?
really glad you're here.
Are we in the sleeping bag?
There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
You want me
to get
actual
off my
girlfriend? Or
Okay. I don't think Consters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game.
Huh.
But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato. But you
see, I'm trying to concentrate on doing
Probably doesn't sleep at
the
all.
stars
Out in the
and
cold
listening
all
to
night.
her and keeping my eyes
You're
open.
already
It's
feeling
very
sleepy.
hard, all this.
It's okay. You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something.
very hard.
Maybe just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording.
Definitely
so
blinked
the
there. But, that's okay.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Are we? Okay. I'm ready, I guess. Okay. It's a little bit weird. See, I'm totally messing up this. Okay.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough.
Okay. That wasn't very good.
So,
That was okay.
Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path.
Was that because
wherever
I
it may
sucked or
take
because
you,
it's not
okay?
supposed to happen? I wonder.
Maybe I pushed you too hard.
Or
Maybe
is it because
turned
I
into my own father?
went out and looked at the
I don't
stars?
know. You have to find something to focus on.
Do I though?
The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
Wow, the pressure, man. Okay.
We want
If you aren't good at
for a
something,
while.
you just
Just
don't
until this
belong
nasty
anywhere,
thing
guys.
Hey, Elle, would you mind
Thanks.
taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
Am I sick?
Such a
Or
crucial
something?
time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can
Spend more
focus
time
on-
with him, eh?
Make sure he's staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really...
No, speak a little louder, please. Guess we blink. This is pretty. Pretty stuff. Gotta. What am I doing here?
This isn't video game time. I want you to
I've been
figure
playing
out
from my
something
bed?
actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Am I home from school just today, or what was that doctor's appointment about? Yeah, we've had this way too long, I think. There's my boat! Woo! Yeah, we can't press spacebar. Maybe we should, because it's not as accurate, but I don't really care. I like getting a few extra blinks in if I can.
You hear me? What's he doing?
He's drawing. He's becoming completely obsessed.
October. Doesn't say the year, though.
Why isn't it Sunday, Giselle? No.
January. I don't know what it said before that.
Well, ever since he got sick.
Ever since he got sick, eh?
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Like, weren't we better at this? Or, like, I feel like we went back in time again with the drawing. But in 2 short paragraphs, describe what makes you want to pursue a career in the arts. That's cool. So he went away from piano and instead is trying to do art?
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham.
Jeff plays
there is
it
no teaching art.
where it is on the table, I guess.
So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make art, you ponies!
You idiot! I hate you. Nah, I didn't like that. I like the skull alone, though. Oh, man. Naked man. Let's go. Oh, wow. Ooh, we can do... Okay, if I just... I don't want to do that one. Oh.
How very
I guess I did that one.
and fun these are.
Are they? Oh, I was gonna put it on his face.
It's very zany. Very kitsch.
What can we do with this plant? Huh? Let's
Lucky
put it
for
there.
you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
I like this. This is my favorite part of the game so far. Okay, let's blink before we place him. Oh, we're doing abstract now, eh? Let's
There you go, Mr. Bryn.
Not what I wanted, but I don't know.
Each shape.
I'm just placing them in each corner right now. I didn't want that. Not focusing enough. Okay, it didn't work completely.
I want
there,
you
but that's
all
fine.
to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
What has I done? What have I done?
You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
I'm glad you're proud of me, man.
I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn.
I blinked there, and I don't think I blinked there. Anyway. I mean, it's kind of cool. Oh, wow.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly.
I blinked there. Maybe we just be... I'm just gonna recalibrate. Alright, so it should be better now.
Gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating. And
Ooh,
the opposite
these
of
are
what being
fun.
a starving artist is supposed to feel like.
Oh, I didn't want that one.
Teach you one thing. It's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Okay, I'm trying to blink and it's just not. But I like that one.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week.
How that place is so big.
I've never been prouder. And one little thing.
It's interesting.
A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card.
I barely hear what people are talking about. I'm so focused on what I'm doing and not what's happening, honestly. Or like I know that I'm painting and then I don't know. What are we doing here, lady? Lady, what are we doing? Oh. Sure, let's sign it.
I've got a good feeling about you. We're going to make a lot of money together, aren't we?
Maybe we shouldn't have signed it.
To actually making some money with one's art. Lord knows I could never do it.
And you're the one who said you had to be special to be worth anything, basically. So you're useless. I see. I guess we are quite old now since we can drink.
Ooh, that's good. So, now that you've made it, tell me.
Have I made it?
What are you
Am
going
I
to do with
earning
it?
money with my art? I don't know. But I like making art. It's fun. That's cool.
Hey, stop. Is that Benjamin Brin? I think
I didn't want that one. I guess we gotta sort of match it now. Huh. I don't like these dots. I didn't want that. Fuck. Was I done?
Hey, honey. Your work's incredible. The new stuff is wowing us all.
I'm glad it's not wowing me. So, okay.
Hey, Ben. Don't even pick up this call, okay?
I guess I wasn't sick permanently.
I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment in your career, and
Oh, I wanted to answer. Shit.
this is nothing but a little bump in the road for me. I'm going to be fine.
Where's the phone?
Don't even worry about calling me back.
I didn't know I could. It's too late now. Don't worry about. I want to call you back. You sounded like you're actually in trouble. Love the colors of this one.
But that's enough from me. Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus.
I don't wanna
so to
blink.
speak. Huh.
What happens if I
think you all know
do
who
this
I'm
to cover
talking
my eyes?
Benny?
I'm not ready. I had to blink. Oh, okay. We haven't moved on yet.
Go on, B. Say something. What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Because it's hard to say something? I don't know. Why push somebody to talk when they're...
Hey, honey. Guess who's calling? Again. Look, you know I talk to big, important people. People who could change your life every day. What the
My
hell
life
am I
is already good, though.
Hey, Benny.
I'm gonna
Guess
wait a
who's
little
calling?
bit.
Well, here's the call. We're finished. We're done so kaput. It's over. Would you shut the hell up, Tabitha? I'm trying to fire a client in here. Who? Some washed up, stick up his ass, too good to sell brick. Probably isn't even listening to this message, but you know, Mama's gotta put her rage somewhere.
Oh, sorry, I was Mom. I didn't understand if it was like an
Just calling to tell you,
another person.
I think I'm selling the house.
Aww.
She's everywhere here, son. I
Yeah, but like having like a memory of somebody, even if they're gone, I think it's kind of important to think about them. Isn't it sad to try to block them out just because it hurts? Because, like, yeah, I mean, it's hard to move on. It'll be from any death. And I can't really speak from experience. I've never lost somebody very close to me. So, you know, I don't know the right thing here. But from reading a lot of books and movies and stuff with characters that I grow to really love and enjoy. Like, recently, a couple days ago, I actually read about a character's death. And I cried, you know, but I think just trying to push them away because it hurts to think about them is wrong. I want to be happy that they lived, and I want to be happy about the time that the characters got to spend with each other more than trying to ignore it. But I am not an expert at death. So yeah.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping
it's easy to say, but probably harder to do, you know?
I think you did the right
he's really
thing.
old, huh?
By the way, she didn't want you to see her like that. She just wanted you to focus on your work.
I'm gonna keep
that
the bow.
Was the only thing that mattered to her.
It's being with us. I hate this thing. I kind of want to get rid of it. But since it's so part of the game, I'm going to keep it.
What's that? What's so fascinating, son?
I guess I would keep this too. Hey, we got a piano. When we moved, I guess, too? Ooh. That's cool. Aww. Oh. It's not what I wanted, but sure. Also not what I wanted, but sure. Sometimes they just end up not the way I want, but that's okay.
Benny.
What? This piece?
Standing in the room with us.
Yeah, it's gorgeous, right? Uh-huh. Yeah. I agree. It's so gorgeous. It doesn't match at all. I know art doesn't have to match, okay? I know that, but like... Okay, I'm trying to blink, but... Inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer L. Stevens. Relatively unknown in her life, Britton
really
lifted
you?
his mother's
It's
work
Chloe,
out of obscurity
neighbor.
with the creation of this piece.
My God, I can't believe this.
She's
It's
now
been
considered to be
years.
one of the great
I just walked through
composers
the
of her
entire
time.
Show. It's unbelievable.
Dang.
I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Sure.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. And your mom.
This one is kind of interesting,
I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she... Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Okay.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Are we back to the
Now
boat?
would you look at that?
Hello, ferryman.
I cannot believe my luck.
Hey. Oh. Okay, the game is crashing.